Oh, you got a Putin tattoo.
Yeah.
Brother, why? Of all things to get, why would you get a Putin tattoo?
And she's like, you cannot. And like,
Pause.
oh, zoom on me. That's crazy.
Bro, no,
No
bro,
pause.
that's
Uh-uh.
bro,
Uh-uh. Inside Russia's hidden black community. I wonder how that's like. Is it like the same thing as white Russians except they're black? Or is it like you know how there's white Americans, black Americans, there's like a difference? Is it something like that? I wonder how it is.
when I get the tattoo, like 50,000 of subscribers get off from me like in 1 hour.
Now getting a tattoo of another man like that is crazy. On your arm? On your arm, another Putin like that? Putin got you on the chokehold like that? You got a tattoo of your arm? That's crazy. Oh, he said for 50,000, but still for 50,000, I couldn't do it though.
Видишь, запал, запалил свое черное ДМА, запил, упал, встал, но могу с холста, по устам бить мозг фаустом, фастом, 365 год мерз, 365 год я мерз, пил жизнь, блядь, в ушах мерда.
Yeah, can I get a number 3? And just put the fries in the bag.
I was searching
I'm
for
gonna
the right guy
assume,
for this video.
I'm gonna assume that he's speaking, what he was speaking is legit, cause he could have been saying anything, and we would have just ate it up like it was good.
And after a year of searching, I stumbled across Sam, a black guy born and raised in Russia who knows Moscow like the back of his hand. This is Black in Russia.
Oh, they be hooping in Russia?
When I think of Russia, I think of cold, political stuff. Kind of like a place not to go, even from where I'm from. But I don't really know too much about it other than cold and like politics. You know what I mean?
You won't believe what I'm about to show you in Moscow. But I see that people from the US have no idea that there are even black people in this city. In all of Russia, we're living, doing our thing. Yeah!
I didn't know either. Like when you think of Moscow, being from where I'm from, you don't expect black people. Like when we think of Russia, we just think of white people. We never consider like a black community in Russia. You know what I mean?
And you don't even think that black people could be doing fine in a city like Moscow. A language way different from English.
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking like, if you're thinking black people, I'm thinking they're just like the white Russians except black. Like you couldn't they act the same, they carry themselves the same. That's what I would think if I'm thinking honestly. But that's probably very ignorant of me. It's probably not true.
Russia way far away from Africa.
Even just hearing you speak Russian, that's just to me is like it don't even feel real.
The idea is to celebrate blackness.
Yeah.
There is not a spot in the world where black people don't do good. Wherever you put a black person, we will find our way.
Yeah, okay.
And through my life story and the life stories of my friends, I'm about to show you that we always find our way. You can't stop us, bro. You saw that shit. You saw that shit. It's time to experience Russia. Experience Moscow.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't know how good they are. Cause when was the last time you heard about Russia in the NBA? Like, how good could these people actually be? Like, let's be real.
So Soviet Union isn't Russia.
Soviet Union is like 40 countries.
So is that the same thing as USSR?
Yeah, Soviet Union, USSR, that's different names for the same country.
But Russia was one of the countries in that.
Yeah.
When I like think of Russia, this is what I think of, these buildings.
When Soviet Union reached its peak, they started building identical shits everywhere.
Right.
Identical schools, housing, groceries, everything was the same. That is why you get the feeling when you're in Belarus that you're in Russia. Or if you go to even Poland at some extent, you feel like you're in Russia.
It was the same infrastructure throughout the entire...
Everything the same.
Okay.
The flats, the toilet, the street names.
Yeah.
Everything.
Oh, the street names too.
Like in any Soviet Union, you have a Lenin Street as the main street of the city. And you have a bunch of like squares
Yeah.
that the same in any Soviet Union street.
Tell me about how you ended up in Russia.
For you to be black and in a country like Russia,
Yeah.
it has to be something bizarre. In my instance, my dad was sent to the Soviet Union in 88 or 89 to study.
From where?
From Nigeria.
So you're Nigerian.
Yoruba boys.
Yoruba boy.
Yoruba, no Yoruba, what the fuck? I know in America, Yoruba.
It's common for Nigerians to come to Russia?
It has to be a bizarre story, it's not common.
And it was probably a lot less black people then than now?
At a point in my life, I knew only 2 cities in my hometown,
Yeah.
black families, mine and a friend of ours. He decided
So there was no slaves? Y'all got no slaves and transported over there or nothing? Or is that like
to try it out.
too
The
far
guys
gone?
don't like it, then shit go left. The Soviet Union collapsed. You have the Hungry 90s, and he still decides to stay.
What's the Hungry 90s?
The Hungry 90s, that's after the Soviet Union collapsed. Russia had like 8 to 10 years of lawlessness, total lawlessness.
What's that movie, Purge, where it's like all crime is legal or something?
Crime is legal.
You're
police,
lying. So someone, like cop could see someone
Imagine-
knock somebody out in the face and nothing happens to them.
Nothing happens.
Your mom is Nigerian too?
Both my parents Yoruba.
Do you consider yourself more Nigerian or more Russian?
My base is Nigerian. My spirit is Nigerian. But the way I speak, the way I interact, the way I talk is Russian European.
Because you were born and raised there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like whenever I'm talking about something deep, like where my energy comes from,
Yeah.
that's totally Nigerian.
So let me say this. In the States, there's this type of black person that too white for the black kids and too black for the whites.
yeah.
Do you feel like you're too Russian for the Nigerians and too Nigerian for the Russians?
I had a moment like that in my life till I went to uni. Before that, everything I had about my black experience was knowledge. But now it shifted into experience. Most of us, we have this conflict of identity. You have no blacks around you. You try to act as the people you see around you. That's the Russians. So
Right.
like, yo, I'm Russian. Speak the language. I like only white girls. I listen to Russian music.
Right,
So
yeah.
like, nah, I'm not African. Once you're black, bro.
Right.
Wherever you at, Russia, China, US, they will let you know.
In Brazil, there's black Brazilians, right? And
No, but I hear that though, and I hear that it gets a lot of hate. That people they would try, like when they were younger, people always say they try to scrub the black off their skin because they don't look like everybody else. I hear that all the time with like Europeans and stuff.
UK, there's black British people, right?
Yeah.
What if it's just like y'all in the early stages of having y'all black people to where it feels like it's not like a
They feel
melting
unwanted.
pot?
Yeah, but all of you have your American experience. The Mexican American experience, the white American experience, the black American experience.
Right.
When you're growing up as a black person in Russia, the first thing you do is neglect the second part. But people around you will always let you know you're black. Always.
Yeah.
So the first thing you have to do, what I'm very grateful to my dad for, accept the fact that, yo, I'm an African born in Russia. And trying to find that balance.
Yeah.
You hear that all the time. They getting bullied, bro. It's crazy. They be wishing they were like white.
Poudii. Poudii, bro. Good to meet you. Poudii. You chilling? Good, bro.
Yo, what's up?
Poudii, bro. Good to meet you, man. You're a rapper, right?
Yeah.
Heard some good things, man. Heard some good things. Poudii.
Pudding.
What's
Like
this?
pudding.
Like Poudii with a P. No. He said Poudii like Poudii. No. Oh, you got a Poudin tattoo.
Yeah.
That is
That's
insane.
exact.
Show it real quick. Show it to the camera.
Yo, what's up?
When'd you get that?
Like 1 year ago. Like,
What's the significance
Hold on, bro.
to the camera?
Yo, what's up?
Brother, why? Of all things to get, why would you get a Putin tattoo? Like this, why would you get this grown man on your body? I don't understand that. He got y'all like that. He got y'all in the chokehold like that.
When'd you get that?
Like 1 year ago. Like,
What's the significance of the Putin tattoo?
I'm Russian, nigga. Who the fuck?
Is there a lot of black folks who rap out here?
Not really, but all of my guys.
That's like if I got a Donald Trump tattoo on my shoulder and be like, man, I'm American, bruh. I'm American. What? What type of logic is that?
Rapping. Like I'm the one famous black rapper in Russia.
Oh, you're like the biggest one. Bet, let's go inside, check everything out. Y'all Russian handshakes be killing me. In the US, we call that the Mexican handshake. Nice to meet you. Poudii, nice to meet you.
That's Sophie, my girl.
Good, bro. This is where you do all your songs and stuff?
No, I'm doing all the jewelry here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we got this stuff. It's some new shit for our fans and something like that. Let's go to the dark. Because of light. Yeah, bad club shit. I got it
That studio crazy.
There is a Baphomet statue.
Oh, shit. Are you a Satanist?
No, it's for my jeweler.
Do you speak English?
No.
Accent.
Брат, ты сатанист? Видишь, silent.
He is?
I don't know. Why didn't he respond right away? Ты сатанист, брат? Сразу, да, нет. Are you sure you want to enter that? Leave money alone. Don't go, bro. The money doesn't work. Fuck that shit.
Bro, and then it's red.
He's the Satanist that nigga in this bed.
You like Satan?
Yeah,
You like?
yeah, I like.
God, you know like?
I like God.
Okay.
My God.
Hey, who's your God?
Кто твой бог?
Devil.
I rebuke you
Oh, shit.
in the name of
It's the
Jesus.
name you're not ready for. Huh? You think it's a joke?
Мне после этой жизни уже унаследован определенный чин.
Какой после этой жизни? В этой жизни дьявол может тебя трахнуть. Ты готов к этому? The devil can fuck you in this life.
Да, мы порой занимаемся этим.
He says he fucked the devil on this bed. He fucked... Oh, the devil fucks you or you fuck the devil? Что происходит? Ты трахаешь дьявола, или дьявол тебя трахает?
I'm also afraid to come here, bro.
I rebuke you.
In the name of Jesus. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. The devil gonna play with his booty hole. And he gonna regret what he's saying.
In the name of Jesus, rebuke.
He think he buddies with the devil. He meet the devil and he start playing with his booty hole. He gonna regret. Don't be dealing with the devil. Rebuke you.
I don't want to go in there, nigga. Nah. Get me out of this shit, bro. What is going on, bro? I want no problems. We cool, right?
In the name of Jesus.
Hey, tell him cast no spells.
He did it by his own hands with the microscope here.
You talking about a fist? Did you not see a Satan ritual? My mind is right now, bro. We are in. I forgot. We are in Russia. Y'all see the title? What the fuck? I've been with niggas this whole time. The first white guy I talked to, I see a Satan. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Show me the jury. Show me the jury. In America, you see a white dude reach in the bag, bro. He finna shoot this bitch up.
Где то, которое с...
Basically, he's the master.
Yeah, he's the master.
Master. We call white people master in Russia?
No, the master of... The master
He got a white man tatted on him. Of course, what do you expect?
of jewelry.
When did y'all niggas sell y'all soul, bro?
Are you Christian?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
He can show how he's как полировать.
Polishes the
How he's
jewelry.
polishing the jewelry.
Show me how we pray, bro. Like, y'all show me other shit. Show me how we pray. Show me how we go to church, bro. Show me how we worship Jesus.
If I'm not believing in this God shit, so I don't believe in this devil shit. I don't give a fuck about all of it. I believe in space.
We are all mad. I told you, bro. For a black person to be in Russia, you have to be bizarre.
Yeah, hey Katrina, bad bitch just like Trina. Hey, I call her all winter. Yeah, Ray-Ban that's her turn. Hey, I fucked up the family. Y'all fucked up the family. Y'all fucked up the family. Y'all, white hoe animal. Hey, she just wants some animal. Hey, yeah, call that animal.
See this woman right here? She looks exactly how I would expect a Russian woman to look. Some type of Russian Asian woman, maybe in the movies. She look exactly like it right here.
Ray-Ban that's her turn. Hey, Ray-Ban that's Santana, ayy. Ray-Ban and Santana, ayy. I fucked up the family, ayy. I fucked up the family, ayy. I do that shit dirt, ayy. I do that big dirt, ayy.
I was born here. Yeah, I was born in a little town, and when I was 14 years old, I moved to St. Petersburg. Moved to St. Petersburg with my mama. She's black too. She is the first female black rapper in Russia.
Your mom raps?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, wait. There's female rappers in Russia?
A little. My mom was the first, like, she opened those gates, you know. My dad, he's African. He was just studying here. My mom, like, didn't say to him that he has a child. And he moved back to Africa without knowing that he had a son here.
Have you and him spoke?
Yes. He found me, like, when I was 21.
Wow.
I'm 33.
Wow.
Like
so
Jesus. I'm in Jesus age.
Your mom is a rapper here. How did that work? Was she popular? Was she big?
She was underground. She was actually an underground movement with some stuff, gangster shit.
Really?
All of it, yeah.
So your mom is street. She hood.
Yeah, she's from the street.
Oh shit, that's
From
crazy.
the hood. Actually, she was the wife of the first famous white Russian rapper in Russia.
But your story's fucking insane. So you have tattoos and everything. I want to talk about this Putin
About
tattoo.
Vladimir Putin, yeah.
Why'd you choose to get it?
You know, actually, when the war starts, a lot of people say a lot of not really good shit about Russia or something like that. And I was like showing that I don't give a fuck. I was born here. I will just say it loud.
You got this as a way to show like.
Well, brother, this is the flag. You can't get the flag. Can't get the word Russia. Anything, literally anything else. Anything else would have sufficed. Literally anything else. Russian related. Like you couldn't, bro. But that's crazy. His whole family is from the streets. They be rapping. It's like so he got the connects. He got mob ties, don't he? Or nah, gang ties. Ain't nobody messing with him.
Like Russia
It's my
pride.
message, yeah, it's my message. I was in the, как сказать, братан, что я служил в армии? He was in the Russian army.
Oh, you was in the army.
Yeah.
In Russia, once you reach 18, you're obliged to serve for a year. Only if you go to a college, then you can skip it.
Did you have to do that?
I'm not a citizen.
Okay, it's only for citizens.
Yeah.
What was everybody's like thoughts when you got the tattoo?
When I get the tattoo, like 50,000 of subscribers get off from me like
They
in
unsubscribe?
1 hour.
Wait, so how did the Russian people react?
In
to that?
Russia, there is a lot of people who doesn't like this shit, like the government and something like that.
Yeah.
But actually, when I was a little boy, it was a lot of skinheads in Russia.
Yeah.
Like they kill black people, they kill with the knife. Even my mom have a scar here. They got a knife in the chest, you know.
Yeah.
And I was 5 years old. And when Putin came, he like he stopped
that
all of
crime.
this shit. Yeah.
So-
and that is why I respect this guy, you know.
Have you traveled anywhere before? You think people would like react differently if you
Actually, yes, I think yes, but I don't give a fuck. It's my position, and I'm peaceful enough to don't give a fuck about
go?
it.
Right. Would you ever want to travel to the USA?
Yes, of course, because I was raised on rap culture, hip hop culture. I want to check it out from my own eyes, you know.
Let me ask too, because you got a
Brother, they gonna see that tattoo, that Putin tattoo, and they might not take you serious after that. They either gonna be like, all right, he Russian, that's expected, or they're not gonna take you serious, bro. They say that you got this white man tatted on your arm, bro.
face tattoo.
Yeah.
They gonna
What was
look
the
at you
decision to
sideways.
Do that? Like, how old were you when you got your face tattoo?
23.
Were you ever worried, like, damn, I can't get a job?
I wanted to block a way for me to get a simple, just a normal job.
The person I interviewed in Osaka, Japan, told me the same thing. How many face tattoos do you have?
I don't remember.
Damn, oh yeah, you got some on your forehead.
Yeah.
the
Even
middle.
my girlfriend had.
She has a Uzi on her
Yeah,
face.
when she became my girlfriend, I say, you will never go to the job. Do
Really?
this shit on your face. I wanted to make her an artist, and I produced an album for her. I say, do this shit. It will be easier for you not to think about normal jobs.
One of my biggest like concerns was coming here.
Hey, but hold up though. Look at the background. Look at this in the background. It's just beautiful, bro. Bro, I don't think America don't got nothing like this. Like we don't got no monument this beautiful, bro. Or building this beautiful, bro. It's crazy.
Was about how strict like cops and stuff are. You being black, you having all these tattoos. Less strict when it comes to like locals.
Он спрашивает, типа, как ты думаешь, копы в России менее агрессивны, чем американские копы?
They're not aggressive at all. Да нет, нихуя. Там они сразу убивают, братан. I was famous already. I was just walking through the streets, smoking. and two cops come over me and they just rapped my song and they did nothing to me.
Oh, so cops
Yes.
here fuck with you.
Yeah, sometimes they come like that and they take a photo.
In the USA, most rappers hate the cops. How about out here? Do like people like the cops?
I'm just
here?
laughing on them. I'm just laughing on them, but I don't hate them.
Do you feel like it's easier to make it in the entertainment business in Russia because you're black?
Not because all white people they are not hating black people, but they don't understand us, and for them it's difficult to get your culture. It's difficult to because in USA everyone knows what is it black culture,
right?
And
they're not
in Russia
familiar.
it's just in the beginning, you know.
Yeah.
It's just I was the first who gave them like a chance to understand what is it, even if, when you're black. It's not as easy.
Do they consider you Russian the same way you consider yourself Russian? Not even consider, the same way you are. Do they accept you?
Yes, after I passed the Russian army, after I do
They're like,
some
okay,
Russian
he did
stuff,
everything.
It was like, oh, he's Russian. And when they heard my music, they understand what I'm talking about. They get my Russian accent and all of it. They get that I'm Russian, actually. When I went to Africa,
Only in America, bro. Only in America. Well, you could do everything for America, and they still go and see you. They go see you as less than. They go see the black people. They second class. Y'all don't belong here. Y'all go home. Even though we've been here since the beginning. Don't make sense. It don't make sense. Only America, bro. Only America.
it was more difficult to prove them that I'm African than here to prove that I'm Russian. They say, oh, you're white, you're not black. Because in Africa, like, when you have a little piece of white blood, you're white. And in America, when you have a little piece of black, you are black.
I never considered that.
Yeah, they was like saying, you're white, you're not black. And
yeah, fuck our interviews.
Marina. So, you know, actually living in Russia, it's not like all the time we don't think about politics, we don't give a fuck about all this conflict and something like that, you know, because we know that politics is politics and war is war. It's some bullshit, like it's not concerning to us. When you see some people who really thinks about that, it's just because maybe there are nothing to think about. Yeah, because normally we're just chilling about all of this shit. If you will just get out and scream that Russia is bullshit, Russia, of course, they will act like aggressive, you know, onto your side, but normally they don't give a fuck.
They're happy people, just chilling, just vibing, go to the restaurants, go to the clubs.
I have a lot of Ukrainian fans, you know, and after this shit, less.
Don't look. Hold on.
Chilling, just vibing.
Let's see, right? You see Shawty walking down the street right there. And you try to haul at her. Would I don't know where I'm going with this.
Go to the restaurants, go to the clubs.
I have a lot of Ukrainian fans, you know, and after this,
I feel like she might be going though.
Before we continue, football and basketball season is back, and Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. Why I like Prize Picks?
Hey, no, it's not. Not over here. Not over here.
Damn, is this Batman? What the fuck are they laughing? Wait, why are they laughing?
Speak about the spy Natasha.
Okay.
American movies, they have a spy.
We do have a lot of. I think that's back and forth though, because y'all.
That's what I was thinking. She looked like a spy. That's what I meant. That one girl.
Have movies with American spies too, right?
Yeah, but
it's not a thing.
Out of what I heard, there were not a lot of women spies.
Yeah?
So that's just a
But in
stereotype
American
because
movies, you always get
it's
a woman spy.
A woman, she's beautiful, she's Natasha, she can get the information.
Yeah, she's hot.
That's the stereotype. That's what
She's
I
with the
meant.
cops.
What's another stereotype that's not true?
Beers were running on the streets.
No joke. I hit him up. I was like, yo, maybe a long shot. Do you know where I could wrestle a beer?
Russians don't really have a connection with beers like that.
Right.
It's not that thing.
I mean,
Russians about cats.
I haven't
More
seen one
people.
cat.
Bro!
You
we
don't see
know-
them outside
Bro,
because they're all inside.
Bro, a girl I told like I like you, but we're not sleeping
With no fucking
cats
cat, yeah.
in this bed.
No, it cannot be here.
Eating
never had
from the
experienced
same
that.
plates. We cook food, and she's like,
You cannot.
and like,
Pause. That's crazy.
look. Zoom on me.
That's
No,
crazy.
no, pause. No,
brother man, this is mad. This is mad though. This is mad. But they don't wrestle bears. So that was all cap. So who wrestling bears then? Is it just like rednecks? Like how rednecks do their own thing in America? Is that just like how certain white people?
Bro, no,
No
bro,
pause.
Can we
I gotta teach.
I'm showing a cat.
I gotta teach Russians about pause, bro.
Off of
No,
a plate.
listen.
This is a cat. This
Let
is
me-
not
You're
me.
mad.
Let me tell you when to
Boy.
pause.
Okay.
No, yeah, bro.
This is a
You're
cat.
not supposed to do that, though.
What is wrong with you Americans?
That is a pause.
This brother.
pause actually?
Bro,
No,
they've
no,
been
no, no.
pausing every 1 minute. Let's
Yeah.
bounce from here to there. Pause.
Pause, bro.
Why?
Like, men don't bounce.
We bounce in Russia.
Oh, no.
Bati man. Brother. Brother.
To Russia 2012. I'm a 32 years Sudanese who lived his first 10 years in Sudan, the second 10 years in Saudi Arabia, then the third 10 years here in Russia.
Oh, I'm gonna try on that.
You have to.
How much? You know what? I'm gonna
That's some money.
Let's go. Let's take a picture. Yeah, where?
Me too. Ask him why did he want a photo.
Почему ты подошел, попросил фоткать?
Oh, that hat kind of hard though. That hat is kind of hard though. I'm not gonna lie.
So you see this reaction? This is basically the reaction when every time Russian people come to you and you start speaking in Russian.
Потому что вы крутые ребята.
Is it because you guys are so cool?
I forgot I had this on my head, bro. Bigger size? Biggest size. Like,
Просто фоткаться, то не надо. Если вы будете покупать, то тогда мы дадим. Если просто фоткаться, то нет.
yup. Because of the yup. The biggest. So how'd you end up here in Moscow?
Bruh, I mean,
I don't think she up for the tomfoolery of
like,
Americans.
Moscow wasn't even in my list of top 10 options. My uncle, he came to Moscow at 1992. He's my father's favorite brother. He was like, yo, make Mohammed come here to study in
Why?
Moscow.
But why did they choose Moscow?
For my father, it was like one of the best options. For a lot of Africans, they see Russia as the friend.
The white
Yeah,
friend.
the white friend. For Sudan, Russia is much better than, let's say, USA, United Kingdom.
Really?
Yep.
Hey! Wait, but why?
There's a lot of countries on that side of the world which see America as the #1 enemy.
Really?
Done.
So like,
Why are you so surprised?
okay,
Yeah.
ready? So to us in the States, this is the ultimate do not go place. This is like a level 4 or 5 do not travel.
To Russia.
Bro, on the website it literally said we can't help you if anything goes wrong.
What?
Yes.
But
like
that's because of the bad connection between...
exactly.
Yeah.
To places like Mexico, Central America.
Nah, brother. Haiti. That is the ultimate do not go place. Haiti. That is the place they be like, hey, don't go. Like here, obviously, he just showed it. But Haiti, they killed their own prime minister. I think. Like they is moving wild over there. Like that is the ultimate do not go place.
Coming to the U.S., chasing that American dream. For other countries there, it's like this is chasing that Russian dream.
It's not the
It's
Russian,
not even
dream.
Russian dream.
Russia is the ally against the colonial powers of Britain,
America,
France,
Europe.
Belgium,
Right.
Germany.
Yes, sir.
It's the good white friend.
For a lot of
Right.
Africa. And I don't know why he said so, but I
Northern
think a
Africa,
lot of-
Central Africa, and
I
East
mean, like,
Africa.
or
In
anything,
Nigeria
they
as
don't-
well, they don't really give a fuck about Russia.
And sometimes I
Until
think it's...
Putin. What?
That reaction of you seeing the name.
What? It's a fact.
I got a 20-word list I can't say.
It's a fact.
Top word on that
No, that's
list
a
begins
good
with a
Fact.
P.
No, but you know why Nigerians love Putin? Because the Brits left Nigeria in shambles. And now you have one guy
Okay.
resisting NATO, the EU, Britain alone resisting the white colonial powers.
Yeah, let's stop shouting.
Is that?
That's a
Why are you
fact.
acting weird,
No,
bro?
we just don't have to shout in the street. Because we're in the
Hey,
middle of the
I like
street.
this guy, bro. I like this guy. We do
Bro,
not have to shout that, bro.
content over everything.
Bro,
Content over freedom,
Nah,
bro.
anyway, what?
Pretty much, bro. How do I stay safe and get a private jet home?
Now this is like it's too bad. This is like a no go city, a no go country, cause this looks like a nice place to visit though.
Out of the entire world, right now, Taylor Swift is top 10 most famous artists.
That's a fact.
Artists.
If we go walk down the streets of Moscow,
I'm talking about today.
Bro, Taylor Swift have all these white girls in a chokehold. It's Taylor Swift since the age of 16. Since the age of 16, she be having the white people all over the world in a frenzy, bro. Like, ain't no, I don't even know if Beyonce even got black people like that. Well, maybe she do, but Taylor Swift is something else. So it don't surprise me in Russia she lit.
Здравствуйте, можно вопрос? Вы знаете Тейлор Свифт? Да. Знаете Тейлор? That's one. А вы знаете Тейлор Свифт? Да. Вот. Two. Yo. Извините, пожалуйста. А скажите, вы знаете Тейлор Свифт?
Тейлор Свифт?
Да.
Да, знаю.
5 out of 5. Да. Знаете? Да. 6 out of 6. А вы знаете Тейлор Свифт?
Да, yes, I know.
7 out of 6.
I'm telling you, bro, Taylor Swift is top 5 white people in white people's eyes all around the world. Don't matter what country you go in, she top 5 white people.
You are our driver. Okay. Yeah,
in Moscow.
No, bro, you just no. Wait, but also. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, nigga, he just won 7 out of 7.
You in Moscow.
This is Russia.
Moscow is not Russia, bro. Moscow is not
That's a
Russia.
fact.
That's something you guys have to
But let me
understand.
tell
Ain't that the capital?
You reach Chelyabinsk, reach Syktyvkar, my nigga.
That's some places they're not interested in this
No,
music.
but
This
they know 50 Cent. People
No.
that do not know rap, they know 50 Cent. He's the black guy.
50 Cent
Mind
is the
you,
guy who gets
50
9
Cent-
bulls here. He was a legend. You don't know
About
what you heard about me.
No.
You was about the candy shop.
50 Cent is the poster boy
But
of black
also-
people
but-
in non-black countries. No one knows shit. They know 50
Snoop
Cent.
Dogg, I would think
More
Dogg
Snoop
is more
Dogg,
famous.
more
than-
Snoop Dogg
yeah.
than 50 Cent.
You know who is like 50 Cent? Kanye West.
I would say Kanye. I would think because y'all live on the other side of the road. Well, you know, I would assume because I'm sure I'm on the other side of the road to y'all too. Kanye West because he has the shoes.
Yes,
he
Kim
has.
Kardashian. When Kanye West married Kim Kardashian,
No, you about
he
to-
breached the audiences. He went into the white audiences.
He made her famous.
He
Bro.
made her famous that there in your country. Here in our places, she made him
Like,
famous.
Really?
Yeah, Kim
Bro.
Kardashian gives.
Wait. In Russia, they think Kim Kardashian made Kanye famous.
Bro, a lot
Take
of
me
Russians
to the
don't know.
airport,
A lot
let
of
me
Russian
go
people
home.
don't know
What
that
the
she
You
was.
know why? You know why? Because Kim Kardashian's Armenian.
Is there a lot of Armenians in Moscow?
What?
Yeah, I heard the accent, right? I should probably.
And they ain't giving Ray J no credit. They giving Ray J no credit. That's crazy.
So we're passing by the biggest library in Russia, Lenin's Library.
This looks grand.
Just as in the U.S., you have the Senate and you have the House of Representatives. This is the House of Representatives. Государственная Дума.
All the decisions in this country go
From this building, yeah. This is where.
everything.
Bro, what is that building?
This is the FBI headquarters.
Yeah, that shows. Yeah. Look.
These are real
That's
pussy
it,
friends,
yeah,
bro.
bro.
Pussy friends.
Hey, oh!
To the mosque.
Yo, why the headquarters look better than some of the buildings
Not with the word.
than the House of Representatives?
KGB, Russian FBI control the country. Everyone knows. Hello, this Poudii brother. Do you like Poudii's leg? Send $10,000. You could be rich as fuck. But if a KGB captain doesn't like you, bro,
He wanted to go out, right?
you are done.
What is the KGB?
I just said it. It's the Russian FBI.
I
It's the
think it's
Russian
even mixed CIA with
and
the FBI.
And the KGB controls everything in Russia. You could be an army
And in
general.
America.
Mind you, there's a whole KGB behind us, by the way.
Yeah. And that's even a black Namira.
What the fuck is a black Namera, bro? What the fuck? What?
Oh,
Bro,
shit.
wait.
Oh, shit.
Wait, no. What's a black Namera? What's a black Namera? No. Bro, they're buses.
What?
They're buses. No.
Yo, yo.
Why are we speeding? Why are we speeding? We just went 100 and they're like, drive me to the airport now.
You know Putin got gang ties. The KBG. Yeah, you should have known, bro. You know Putin got gang mob ties, all types of ties, bro. He the leader there of all them. You know they all report to him.
What? We as black people, wherever we're from, we are loud. Pay attention to how quiet this bus is.
Until we
The
get
whole
it.
bus is staring at us. We've had a ton of situations of people coming to us like, yo,
Can you
Why are you shouting? Are we just like, yo, Mohammed?
Yeah.
da, da,
Yeah,
da,
we're
da,
speaking
da,
like this.
da.
We
That's
go to other
universally blacks.
That's universal.
You think so?
Like Africans from any country, they're lively.
The emotion.
It's not being loud.
Nigerians speak very loud
Bro,
too. Yeah,
if I start speaking like a
very,
Nigerian now,
very
if I start speaking like
That's
I'm
already
using my
going.
whole body to
Yeah,
communicate,
yeah,
because I
yeah.
cannot just be standing there like, yo,
Yeah.
Poudii, this is the Moscow. No, I have to like, yo, Poudii, this is the Moscow.
Are most people here quiet?
99%, bro.
99.
That nigga's filming us right now behind your back,
Yeah.
bro.
Because we
That
are
nigga's
being
filming.
like
Let's
loud.
say hi.
Most-
What's up?
You wanna be in a video?
He speaks English. He speaks English.
Ask him.
You speak English, right?
Do a lot of people here speak English?
The thing is that Russia's education is one of the best in the world. So you have schools like public schools you don't have to pay a dime for, where you learn English, French, and German without paying money for that shit.
But yeah,
not even
like
high
in
school,
the
it's
U.S.
a-
high school, you can learn French.
Wait, write in the comments how many Americans speak French.
Here's what it is. It's not that.
Zero. Zero. I tell you, these schools, nobody really learning the language to really learn the language for real. Some do, but it's very little. Most people are learning the language because they have to. It's a required course, and they just trying to pass the class. Ask those people 1 to 2 years out of high school. Tell them to say their ABCs in whatever language they learn. They not going to. Gun to their head, say the ABCs. They're dying every time. They trust me, bro. Don't nobody over here know languages unless they grew up around that life, around people who speak it. They not knowing nothing, bro.
Educational system, we don't really learn about like internationally stuff.
your
All my international stuff I learned was as an adult in the last like 7-8
Bro,
years.
if we match a college graduate from America
And from
with
Russia.
a high school
Student from
graduate in Russia,
Yeah.
the
He would
high
be
school
smarter.
graduate will fuck.
He would be smarter.
If you're not from Harvard,
We learned a lot about our history. We
Which
learned
history?
about this our history.
I believe him. Bro, these people over here.
Start telling me
Give
our
me the
history.
date.
You don't like America, do you?
Bro, it's not about I don't like America.
let me ask,
I
let me
know
ask,
the
let me
fact
ask,
about.
let me ask,
Tell
let me
me,
ask.
I love America actually, and the American dream and everything, but I know all the facts.
No, bro. They love America, the dream. They don't like the people. They don't like the people. They love America and the opportunities, but they do not like the people themselves, bro. That goes for all countries. They don't.
And the truth. I mean, like, I can't say that Americans are stupid and still loving America. That's the fact. Americans are stupid.
He's like, I hope to go there. one
Bro,
day. Okay, what's
hope
your,
to what?
what's your true
Bro.
thoughts about Americans?
I'm never dreaming about going
Even
to
if you
America.
pay
Not today,
Muhammad
not
to go
tomorrow,
to-
not
You
after
don't like
tomorrow.
because he comes from the other parts
Not
of
in
the
a bad
world,
way.
from the Saudis.
What do you mean not in a
Yeah,
bad way?
that's another
And the
difference.
rats.
Let me
Can't
ask you a
speak.
question. This is very important, right? Tyla, I remember when she came to the U.S., had like got in trouble because she said she wasn't black. Because in South Africa, if you're mixed, you're colored, right? Does that same rule apply to like over here?
That's
So
the
like,
question.
Kinda, yeah, yes. We have it here.
so like,
And
if someone's mixed, they don't consider them black.
They don't
Explain-
consider
not all
themselves
of them.
black.
No, but how about the others? Like,
The
what do
thing
they
is that
consider?
you don't have a black population in Russia. What you
why
have
there's
is
no-
immigrants in Russia.
But that's different for you though, because you're born and raised
I'm
here.
1 in a million, bro. Like
you-
your family, they've been in America like 7 generations, 8 generations,
Yeah,
12.
since
yeah.
like
There's
the
nothing here
transatlantic
Or
slave
let's take,
trade.
let's take the UK. Yeah? They have like 3 generations, 4 generations.
More than 3 generations.
I don't
That's
think
it.
that we'll ever get to that point in Russia.
Yeah.
Most black people in Russia, for them, Russia is like a place. You live here, you work here, and then you move.
You remember in the car when I was saying that Russia is a white country? That's what I meant. This can be like minimum the second house, but this place can never be our first house.
Really?
Never. As I told you, 10 years Sudan, 10 years Saudi Arabia, I have like 3 different homes. Home is where my mom is. If I bring my mom to Russia, I'll stay with her in Russia. Damn. I would take all of you.
Shit look mid to me, but what
Say
about it
Russia.
is like making it not feel like home to you?
Look around. How
Yeah.
many people like us
Yeah.
do you see?
It's not only this. I mean, like anytime. Look, it's
Hold on, bro. So you're telling me there's no. So you're telling me none of y'all like see some fine shawties in Russia and be like, hold on, I gotta stay here. Like I gotta stay here. I know black people be moving, but she looked too good. She looked too good. I gotta find myself a place here regularly. The passport bros things. Except we not on no. We actually respectable. We respectable passport bros. Like, is that not a thing over there? Or are they just not? Or are the white women not going? Are they not going? What is it?
It's been 12 years. I can be walking in the center of the city. And some people gonna make me feel like, why did you come to our place and what are you doing? Take your thing and leave. Russia gives me a lot. I love Russia.
Yeah.
And Sam knows this. I really love this country for many, many different reasons. But for me, it's not my house yet.
Do you feel like it's kind of harder breaking into the comedy scene as a black woman here in Russia?
No, I don't think so. Maybe it helps me in the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it helped.
Yeah.
You like stand out in a way.
Yes, and they don't know nothing about our lives.
Is your subject matter, are you mostly discussing like black issues or something, like black jokes?
Few black jokes in the beginning and about my experience like woman.
I never would have expected a woman in comedy in Russia, furthermore black. I thought that was so interesting, especially as a career path here. So does Russia have a big comedy scene?
You know, it's new. Maybe for 20 years now, they say like stand-up comedy is a new rap.
What's a popular like Russian drink?
Alcoholic?
Yeah.
Vodka.
Telling you right now, bro. I feel like I don't know how you would make it as a black comedian in Russia though. Like you just gotta tell a bunch of white jokes that white people could relate to. I mean, cause you living in the lifestyle, I guess you would know it, but I don't know. If not self-depreciation, it's like, what would you do? She said woman,
Why is
but
vodka so popular?
I don't know. You can make it at home, so why
Y'all
not?
don't drink tequila here, right?
No, girls drink tequila.
Yeah.
А вы сможете на английском объяснить, что это на
Да, конечно.
Да.
Okay, we want have 2 infusions with fresh cranberry or fresh cherry, okay?
I speak Russian, bro. Cheers. It's good.
why Poudii looking at that like it's poison, bro? What is it?
It tastes good. It tastes like a small mixed drink. So how did you end up in Russia?
How? My parents was students in Soviet Union.
From what
and
country?
Guinea-Bissau.
Okay,
This
Guinea-Bissau.
is West Africa.
Mhm.
So now my mom work in embassy
She works in the Guinea-Bissau embassy
here. Yeah.
in Russia. She just came as a student and
Yeah,
she liked
yeah,
it a
yeah.
lot. Did your dad come here at the same time?
My dad was here before my mom.
They already knew each other?
They
First
met
time?
here.
Oh,
Yeah.
so they just must liked it. They was like, oh, this is fire. Let's just stay here.
Да.
Does most people who travel here for school, do they end up liking Russia?
Yeah, of course, of course. I was in Guinea-Bissau like in September, and my relatives who was students here, they know the language till now.
Do you think a lot of mixed people here embrace their
Blackness?
blackness? Yeah.
I know. I
But-
feel sorry for them because I think this is a journey, and most of them they don't feel like they're black.
Do you feel like there's a lot of black people here?
Yeah.
But it goes back to that problem where a lot of them don't embrace it.
But I have my friends.
Yeah.
They're black too. We're friends not because we're black.
Right. But I feel like that's common though. Even in the US, if you're Hispanic, then you're naturally gonna also want to be around people who have your same life
Yeah.
experiences.
I always like the idea of sisterhood, you know.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like it's missing here in Russia? Like sisterhood?
Yeah.
You have a lot of black girlfriends here?
Not a lot, but yeah, 2, 3. I'm glad, but I want us to be like big girls' night, you know, like making braids to each other. I feel like I don't have enough.
What do you think it'll need to take for there to be more, I guess, black women here too?
There are a bunch of black people here, but Russia is too big, so we just like
Not all live
different
in
places.
one location. So what flavor is this?
Blackberry.
See, now we did opposite.
Yeah.
This one's good.
This is my favorite.
They don't have like a. They should make. I don't know. Well, like a. Nah, I wouldn't say like a black group because Russia is a big country, isn't it? Like the second biggest country in the world, or the first, second. So yeah, it'll be too much. Yeah, never mind. But dang, that's sad though. It's like you gotta be like a whole bunch of white friends that can't understand your problems and hair texture.
Does that happen a lot when you walk out?
Hey, how many people do you think take pictures with them though? Like they just walk in, they see a black person and they just take a picture just because it's like a rare sighting. Like that would be. It's like how many white kids have just never seen a black person in real life? They'll think it's like bro, you got mud on you, you got paint on you or something. Like it's like they'll just be shocked to see black people because all you see around is white people. You see a black person,
public, you get recognized?
I think it's a
Sometimes.
Are you
mutation.
like used to it now?
I'm shy, but it feels nice. It warms my
How are you
heart.
shy if you're a stand-up comedian? Being a stand-up comedian, that's probably one of the most bravest things to do.
Yes, but when I'm in the show, I am more confident and strong. I can do it. But in life, I'm like,
You know how brave you have to be? Like, a lot of people don't have the guts for that.
No, but I've heard that before. It's like people feel like they're in a bubble. They feel like they go on stage, they're in this bubble, they're like protected when they're in front of performing in front of people. Like Brock Lesnar said something like that. Like he said he feel like he's in a bubble. So I can understand her saying that she, is in a different type of feeling.
This is my other side.
If you're a naturally shy person, how do you like lock into that?
I'm shy like a person. I feel like I have some masks when I'm a comedian, Bella, and Bella like homegirl. This is two different Bella.
Y&W Melly versus Melvin. The comedy you and the real life you is two different people.
She's confident. She can tell her shit out. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that alter ego? Yeah. A lot of people have it. They need it to perform.
One of the things I heard about coming here, it's not really possible to be an entrepreneur here or to get rich. If you're like a business owner or whatever, your funds are like controlled by the government and there's no real entrepreneurs. But I'm here and I see the most Maybachs I've ever seen in my life. I see the most nice cars I've ever seen. So I know people getting money, but is it actually possible to be an entrepreneur? To actually possible to get rich?
One of the best things about Russia is that Russia is a developing country. So you have a lot of opportunities to make money. It's quite easy for you to find a venture to make money, a venture to get big.
Let's say you have a business, and let's say after the business profits for the year, it profits a flat even 1 million USD.
Yeah.
Let's say you're the only owner or whatever.
Yeah.
How much of that do you get to keep after profits?
It's not hard to make it. In Russia, it's hard to keep it. As soon as you get big, you become a global company that has to do with national interest, a company that has, let's say, 10 or millions of Russians using their services.
But is it your?
It's yours. So when you reach that level, the government is like, knock, 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 knock. We want the data. We want part of the money.
It has some truth to it, but it's not full truth to it.
It has some truth, yeah.
So it's like you're able to be an entrepreneur, but once you get too rich, then now it's
big,
like you have no
share.
choice but to give us some of your wealth. Is there a certain number you think that you have to hit before the government starts being inside of your pocket?
You know that there's Amazon, yeah? So in Russia we have Wildberries. That's something like Russian Amazon. There was a company selling goods.
Right.
And they became the biggest company in Russia. What does that mean? Money, access, and info.
And they was like, yo, we need some of that.
Knock, knock, knock.
Was it known how?
That's ridiculous. Like they already say that they already try to differentiate me from everybody else, saying that you're not black enough. Like you're not one of us. And then when I make money, making all this money, now you want to knock and say we need to share. Share what? We not the same. What we share it for? Like that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense.
How much percentage of that was taken?
No, you never find out. You just say that, yo, the owner of this bank sold it to the government.
And it was one of the things, it's like, you ain't got a choice.
You pay or lay down.
Right.
So it's not hard to get it in Russia.
Right.
It's hard keeping it.
Like Russia is like a
police state.
Police state, right?
Moscow is the safest city in Europe. Here,
every time I go somewhere,
safer than the US.
But every time I go somewhere, everybody be like, "This is the safest city in the world."
In Moscow, at any time of the day, any spot of the city, you can just be walking around throwing out money. No one will get.
There's a lot of stairs here, though. Sometimes it's like, "Oh, this person's fresh. Let me come take a picture with you." But I started to notice it's the same cadence of smile, same cadence of laugh,
the same approach,
every couple seconds.
Same questions,
yeah,
everything.
The same phrase
you
over
look
and
cool.
over.
I want to take a photo.
Yeah. And then they go away laughing.
That's one of the bad sides of black experience in Russia. You never feel human. You're always a toy.
You was telling me there's a game that people play when they see a black guy.
Yeah, so let's say it's a group of 3 kids, yeah? And they see a black guy approaching them. The guy that notices the black guy first knocks his friend on the shoulder and he wins the game. Sometimes it'd be a group of 7 kids and one guy just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, shit.
Bro.
Do you ever get offended from that?
Nah. Bro,
Never.
we are gods. We are gods.
Yeah.
And when you're black in Russia, you really feel it. You really feel the power of black presence. Because anywhere I go, room full of celebrities, even policemen, I feel that I don't want to say like an advantage, but some kind of influence on them. I don't know why is it. Maybe because black culture is so influential. Maybe because it just works on the contrast.
Yeah.
I don't know, but anywhere I get to in Russia, I feel the highest in the room.
Dang, I guess it's like a standout thing. But it's crazy to think that it's the safest place in the world. Like you could just throw money and it'll just be fine. Never in America. Like you could have a $20 bill hanging out your pocket and someone would try and take it. But
So I
throwing it
asked
on
this
the
to
ground in
Julio. Do
Russia and
y'all
you straight?
consider Russia home?
Let me answer last. Yeah.
That's insane.
Go for it. Who are talking about it? Yeah. No, you go first.
So, okay. I cannot consider Russia as a home. It could be a place that I would like to stay in, but it would never be the home with the meaning of home. And anytime you can hear it anywhere in Moscow, yo, go back to your place. That's the thing that makes you feel, yo.
It's like they constantly like remind you that you're an outsider.
Yeah, of course. I was talking to Bill about this some time ago. We just immigrated in Russia. Yeah, we've been living here. We're doing a lot of things. People like us and everything. But at the end, we came here.
For example, me, I consider like Russia home. I sort of see myself as this kind of person. I don't stay in a place, so I'm always here and there. I grew up here. I came here when I was 16. I didn't know shit.
So no, that's right. That's
Russia
right.
sort of shaped me to this person that you see.
But that's what I mean. I love Russia. Kinda patriotic of this country.
Oh, yeah.
Kinda. But that's not changing the fact that I still cannot say that Russia is my home.
So for me, it's the opposite. I cannot say Nigeria is my home. 'Cause
Right.
if I went back to Nigeria tomorrow, I'll be lost. Like, that's how bad it is.
I do want to talk about some positive. What is y'all favorite things about living in Russia?
I think it's really safe. And number two is transportation. Like the metro is super clean. There's never any delays with anything. Like you get on a train, bro, you get to where you're trying to go.
This is why I was saying, like, I cannot praise Russia without shitting on my country.
Oh my god, you don't.
Just listen, let me hear.
Bro, that's cool. I heard about that though. Like the trains be clean and everything. They be like the cleanest, nicest, well-ordered trains ever. But here in America, there be pee all over the floor. There be piles of poop stacked up. Homeless people sleeping everywhere. It's dirtier than the street outside. So I don't know how they keep their stuff clean, but respect to them.
In my personal experience, all of the fucked up experiences that I've had in Russia hasn't been from Russians.
I had a bad experience, a lot of bad experience of Russian.
That's all. Like Bella has been in the stand-up world for like 5 years, right? She has been top for the last 3 years. And Bella has a show of her own that she invented, came up to the company let's try this out. Despite the fact that she's been hot just for 2 years, they like the idea and now the show's out. There's no stumbling block. You don't have to know someone there to help you do something. If you have a nice idea, it will make money. Let's try it. Russians try shit.
To put a wrap on everything, what is something that y'all want to share to the world about being black in Russia? Where I'm from, a lot of people don't know y'all exist.
I would say number one, there definitely is sort of like a black community going on, but it's not integrated into the Russian society. And that's why y'all don't know that blacks exist in Russia.
You came, you saw, and you got surrounded by a lot of black people who do a lot of things here. We would like to share this with the other African and black from the other side.
We here, like, and we're like, cool, let's be friends. You're very welcome here.
Yeah, so.
But what can you say about your experience?
My experience
as a black woman.
Bro, she's famous, she's making money, I think she's good.
Это даже не описать. Мне кажется, she could. I think
it's like ups and downs.
For her, it's more than like a message to them. Like, there's a black woman in Russia, and I exist, and I'm a famous black woman in Russia, Africa. You are famous.
It's okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Sometimes it's difficult, but if I can make it,
if we made it in Russia,
we could.
You can make it anywhere. That's the main point. Because remember when we were talking, I was like, yo, for a black person to be born and raised, to stay here for 20 years, to have a family, it has to be something bizarre. So we are like a testimony to the fact that if a black person could make it in Russia, you can make it anywhere.
What it feel like?
That's great to hear, bro. At least it's like they're winning out here. It's good to hear. Like I didn't even know black people. Well, I knew there had to be black people there, but I don't know. I would have thought they were more like the white people. They're just black. But nah, it's like they got their own presence. They got their own thing going on, bro. And it's like they kind of thriving. It's respect to it. Might be some limitations, but thriving nonetheless. Hey, hold on though. Where's Shawty IG at? What Shawty IG at? Where that WhatsApp?
I don't fall from the pressure. We gon' wait forever.
Hey, y'all think anybody watch this? Y'all think white Russians got more seasoning than white Americans? Y'all know what I mean? Like to their personality? Like they more cause I feel like they do. I don't know, something about it. I feel like they do. I feel like they got more seasoning, they got more personality to them than you got white Americans over here. But anyway, this is a good video by Poudii, bro. Classic.